What's up, TTC? This is Josh back here, man. This isn't much of a victory lap video, really. I mean, it is the Browns. Steelers beat the Browns today, 30-9. This was a game of events. Things just turned out weird today, man. Landry Jones got the start. He got hurt with an ankle injury. Ben Roethlisberger dressed. He would come into the game and look absolutely hurt. I mean, he looked fine to me today. It was 6-3 Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh would find Antonio Brown on a big touchdown. The second one, he would find Martavis Bryant. It would be 24-9 at this point. The Browns would score, and they wouldn't get into the end zone until the fourth quarter. It was 24-9, and then Ben threw a slant to Antonio Brown, and he took it to the house for the second time. I know a lot of people probably give their game ball to Antonio Brown. Somebody would give it to Martavis Bryant, but to me, I got to give it to Big Ben Roethlisberger today. I got to give him the game ball. He came in banged up and led us to victory. Got our first division game. Like I said, he threw 3 touchdowns, over 300 yards passing, became 13th all-time in passing yards. Threw 3 touchdowns. Was the reason we won, even though our defense kept them out of the end zone. But we just play. I mean, Ben Roethlisberger, like I said, threw 3 touchdowns, gets the game ball. Defense gave up some yards today, but they kept them out of the end zone. 9 points. Anytime you hold a team to 9 points, you're pretty much going to get a win. Cleveland Browns their defense is absolutely terrible. They did good early, though, stopping the run. D'Angelo Williams only had I think he had 54 yards rushing. Most of those was in the fourth quarter. But the Steelers improved to 6-4, get their first division win. The Steelers have now beaten the Browns 31 out of the last 37 times they played. That's pretty much fucking dominance. The Cleveland Browns, like I said, they have some loyal fans, but this team needs a new owner, GM, coach, everything. Johnny Manziel's not the answer. Although he did pretty good. I mean, he threw for some yards today, but I mean, only 1 touchdown pass. I heard all these Browns fans talking about how if we just put Johnny Manziel in there, we'll win games. That's not been the answer, and it's not going to be the answer. The best way for the Browns to win is with McCown. I know McCown's banged up, but the Browns, man, they're just horrible, man. We got our first division win though. Like I said, we won 30-9. My game ball definitely goes to Ben Roethlisberger. Antonio Brown has got to be leading the league in receiving yards by now. He got in the end zone twice today. But the Steelers, they played damn good ball today. They got a bye next week, something they really need. Get that bye, and it couldn't come at a more perfect time for the Steelers to rest and get fucking healthy, man. And then after our bye, we go on the road to Seattle, and we go for the complete sweep of the NFC West. But that will not be an easy place to play, and we're going to have to play our best ball to get out there with the win. But like I said, we are 6-4. I'm happy with all the suspensions at the beginning of the year and injuries and everything we went through. I'm happy to be 6-4. There were games that we should have been. We should have beat Cincinnati. We should have beat Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this is me talking about the Browns a little bit. Shout out to MacMan70. Shout out to Blue and Steel. Shout out to Steeler Nation everywhere. I probably won't be having no more football videos until right before the Seattle game. But Steeler Nation should be happy today. Ben Roethlisberger looked fine. Cleveland's defense is horrible. Antonio Brown, Martavis Bryant. Martavis Bryant had like 170 yards in the touchdown. I mean, these guys just dominated. Ben Roethlisberger threw the ball where it needed to be. He did throw one interception, but Cleveland didn't do nothing when it comes to points. They got 3 in the first quarter, and they scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter. I mean, Steelers did miss an extra point though, but Pittsburgh, like I said, wins 30-9. Happy with the win, but it's an expected win. We fucking own the Browns. 31 out of the last 37 times should pretty much prove that. Shout out to the video maker Cleveland Brown. There's another Browns video maker. I can't think of the name right now. Shout out to you guys for sticking with your team and being loyal, man. That's real shit. But this is just me talking about the Steelers beating the Browns today, 30-9. But I'll see you guys soon when we talk. First off, rest in peace also to Nick Bockley, legendary wrestler back today. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Next time I see y'all, we'll be talking about the Seahawks, the Seattle Seahawks, the biggest bandwagon fan base in the league. But game ball goes to Big Ben, man. I'm out. Peace.